on my scouting report.
We are joined now in the post-game media room by members of the West Texas A&M University Lady Buffs basketball team. In the center of our podium is head coach Kristen Mattio. On the far side, to coach's right, is Michaela Neuhaus. Michaela is a senior guard from Lone Tree, Colorado. To coach's left, the near side of the podium, is Sasha Watson. Sasha is a junior guard from Amarillo. Coach, it was a game which was a little slow starting. It took almost 2.5 minutes for the first points of the game to go up, but after Midwestern scored those first 2 points, your team took off and really controlled the pace.
Yeah, I thought overall we got the looks that we wanted from the offensive end. And you're right, we started off a little sluggish. We still got the looks, just weren't knocking them down. Once we got into that offensive flow, we settled in and we're fine after that. Really the second quarter, it was a little up and down. We put them on the free throw line probably too much, slowing the game down. But I thought the third and fourth we came out and really controlled tempo, controlled the game from here on out.
Second half, specifically third quarters, have kind of been the Achilles heel at times, but that certainly wasn't the case tonight.
Yeah, I think that's definitely been a focus for us in the past. Defensively, I thought at times we were really good, really disrupting their offense. And then we got it going from the offensive end, and when you can get a score and a stop, that normally is going to start leading to good things if you can string that stuff along.
Michaela, you had 13 points tonight, 5 of 8 from the floor, 3 of 4 from the line, a pair of rebounds, an assist, a block shot, 2 steals. That's a pretty steady line. Give us your impressions of the ball game.
I thought Midwestern did a really good job of kind of taking away our strengths, like knowing who shooters and drivers were and stuff. So it was just a matter of being able to create within the team, within the offense, within different looks, and then just being as active as possible on defense. When you get into postseason play, defense is obviously a really big thing. So yeah, it's just about being consistent and making sure you're coming out ready to play in the postseason.
A little different tonight. The threes weren't falling. Lady Buffs didn't take all that many, just 1 of 7, but you and Sasha both driving the lane throughout the night.
Right, like I said, they were doing a good job of knowing who shooters were, making sure they were there on the catch, kind of taking away those 3 shots. So you just have to find a way to play within your own game and do what you do best, and kind of take advantage of what they're giving you. And if they're not giving you the 3, then you have to find another way to put the ball in the basket. And I think we did a good job of that tonight.
Sasha, you finished the night with a game-high 19 points, 8 of 14 from the field, 2 of 3 from the line, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal. Talk about the guard play, you and Michaela tonight. You really kind of controlled the ball game.
Within our game, we have a lot of depth. We have a lot of strengths from the post and the guard play, and we're just a fast team. We like to push, and I think we were just kind of at our best when we were just going and we were just kind of free, and we weren't tight. We were just playing together and just doing what we love to do.
Questions for the Lady Buffs?
How nice is it now to have a day off in a tournament like this, to have a Thursday off?
Yeah, I think it's obviously the recovery day is going to be great. You get past the first game. It's always that first game where you got the little jitters and the new kids that maybe have never been in this postseason experience. So now we're past that. We'll recover, and then we'll get ready for Commerce or Tarleton.
You talked about experience. Obviously, that is a factor, especially when you get into the postseason. Did you see that tonight?
Yeah, I think so. When you have 2, both to my right and left, that have been in postseason play, and they've been deep in postseason play and played significant minutes, they understand the focus, the composure that you have to have throughout the game. And yeah, it definitely helps in the overall big picture side of things.
Michaela, sort of the same question for you. This is your last ride. experience, knowing that the final season, maybe not on the line for the tournament, but potentially could be. Just how much does that give you extra motivation-wise?
Oh, it's huge, and we talked about it as a team. Everybody on the team has to play like it's their senior year, like it's their last ride, and no matter if we make it to regionals or not, this is my last opportunity to win a conference tournament championship, and that's enough in itself to give me motivation to help lead this team and just kind of get everybody going so that hopefully we can get a championship out of it.
You guys have sort of struggled offensively at times over the last couple weeks. Obviously, a big win from tonight gives you some momentum rolling through the rest of the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to go against really solid defensive teams probably from here on out, the deeper you get into postseason play. And we've talked about it several times. It becomes a half court, executing in the half court, and it just becomes the details within your offense that, you know, you want to stay in attack mode, but at the same time you want to take advantage of what they're giving you or taking away. And I think the IQ of the game, that side of it starts to come into play. And yeah, you definitely want to control it from the offensive end.
Any more questions for the Lady Buffs? Ladies, congratulations on a strong first time out in the tournament, and best of luck Friday.
Thank you.